game upcoming. How do you feel like you and the running backs as a whole have kind of been getting after him? Any separation you kind of see with you guys or no?
I think we've been getting after really well. 21 days in, I think this is practice 17. I think we've been making improvements every day, and I think that's the biggest thing about camp is trying to be consistently good every day, not trying to be like over the top one day and then kind of not have your best day next day, just trying to be like consistently good. And I think that so far as a running back group, I think we've been consistently good every day as far as making plays, extending runs, and doing what we need to do for our offense.
Todd, Coach Narduzzi told us that Saturday was a good day running the football. Do you feel like that was a spark or a turning point maybe for the running game?
Yeah, I think definitely. It definitely was a good day. I think a lot of the backs were able to get out, show what they can do. And so I think that just brings more confidence to the offense all around, being able to know that we can run the ball, and that'll ultimately help us in the long run down the stretch of the season.
There's a lot of talented guys in your room. Is there enough footballs to keep you guys happy?
Well, in practice, yeah, it's easy to spread the wealth. One guy gets tired, next guy comes in. We have certain plays for certain individuals too, so we're trying to get all our playmakers the ball and ultimately make the offense better.
What about for you personally? Was Saturday one of your better practices? You feel like in scrimmage?
Ultimately, I felt like I had a pretty good day Saturday. I graded myself personally high average. I feel like I could have did a lot of things better, but I think a lot of guys thought that I had a really good day running the ball. I feel like I made a lot of plays, and my O-line blocked really well that day. So also I can't do anything on them though. So I think overall offensively we had a really good day.
How is that offensive line coming together with some new faces?
They're flowing really well. Like I said, day 17, it's all about making improvements, being consistently good. I think our O-line has been a really good job of just being consistently good every day. We got one of the best centers in the country, Jimmy Morrissey, and he's really leading the troops, making sure everybody's doing their job. And I think that's kind of the key right there. Is in them.
How do coaches split up the carries? Equal months, you and AJ and Michael. How does that work?
Honestly, I don't know how he just kind of throws us out there. Like I said, there are certain plays for certain individuals. He kind of likes me and AJ doing like the power plays, and then like the sweeps and stuff. He kind of have our speed guys do it, like Malik and Vincent. So he kind of splits us up, kind of for our skill set, I should say. And so just trying to put us in the best positions to where we can show off our abilities and overall help the offense.
What are the Vincent there? What has Vincent shown you? What has he done to kind of stand out?
That guy can run fast. He's a playmaker. He's a scat back. He makes people miss. He's kind of all over the field. 1 minute he's in the hole, next minute he's outside. He's running on the field. He's a really quick guy. He's a playmaker. He's a really good back, and I think that he'll be a big addition to the offense this year.
Is he the quickest guy in your room?
I think it's kind of a tie between him and Malik. Malik's a shifty guy too. They're both really quick guys. You can't. It's hard to tackle them both, honestly. So you don't really know.
So what are the coaches telling you guys about what determines how they're going to vary that out during a game?
They haven't really told us anything as far as play time. I think it's kind of might be the same as practice. Just kind of who's getting in the flow. Who's being the most productive, I should say. And I think we'll just go from there.
There's so much talk about last year's running game replacing 2,000-yard rushers, but last year was kind of like Derek Quadri, just like pound. Do you feel like this year can be different in that you have a little more of that versatility when you talk about AJ or Vincent and Sibley to go with you and AJ? Do you feel like there can be more versatility in this rushing team?
I think so. Yeah, I think it'll be a lot more versatile. Like you said, we got a number of guys all able to do a lot of different things, but can do those different things really, really well. So just figuring out how we can use those guys, use myself, and have the most productive offensive attack that we can in the ACC.
Are you the power guy for when they get inside the 5?
I think so, yeah. They kind of look at me. Coach is like, he kind of throws me in. I just kind of put my head down and go get it.
You guys, with all that talk about how are they going to replace those guys, how are they going to replace those guys, do you guys take that as a challenge a little bit?
Yeah, like we challenged ourselves as a group. We know that those two last year are really, really good. It's hard to replace 2,000-yard rushers, so we challenged ourselves. We told ourselves that we weren't gonna try to fill their shoes. We were gonna try to be better than them. Like I said, we're more versatile. We got a lot of different things in the room. We're just kind of trying to mesh together and play the best that we can.
Todd, how has Coach Whipple's installs been going? I'm assuming you guys have those base plays in for the most part already, but and then I guess on top of that, how would you kind of describe a running back's role in Coach Whipple's offense?
Just kind of with Coach Whipple, you just kind of have to be ready for anything. He's an offensive guru. He's constantly coming up with new schemes, new plays, and so just being ready. He'll have you lined up in the slot one moment. He'll have you in the backfield. He'll motion you out one play. So just being ready, knowing your plays, And being on top of things is the biggest thing with Coach Whipple because you never know what you're going to get with him. And he's always figuring out ways to get the playmakers the ball or score touchdowns.